This is CNN breaking news. Today, there was a lot of protesting outside the famous R.U.R Universal Robots factory. The robots' rights activists occupy the territory in front of the office building. Their main demand is social equality for robots. Our special correspondent, Anna Smith, is live from the scene. Anna?
This is Anna Smith, speaking from R.U.R Universal Robot headquarters. Right now, there is about 2,000 protesters here, demanding to stop robot rights violation. Miss Glory, you're the president's daughter. What's your purpose here today?
We are here today to make people aware of the violation of the robot rights, and we will not go away until our position is heard. We believe that humanity is humane enough to stop this horrible slavery.
Darian?
Thank you, Anna. The history of R.U.R Universal Robots dates back to the year 2020, when Mr. R.U.R, the great physiologist, went to a distant island to study ocean fauna. He attempted to imitate the living matter, and he managed to discover a substance that behaved like living matter, though it was different chemically. That was in the year 2032, exactly 100 years ago. That was a tremendous moment. The next task was to get life out of test tubes and learn how to form organs, bones and nerves. First of all, he tried making an artificial dog. That took him several years and resulted in a strange creature which died in a few days. And then, R.U.R started on the manufacture of man.
He wanted to become sort of a scientific substitute for God. He was a terrible materialist. And that is why he did it all. His only purpose was nothing more nor less than to prove that God was no longer necessary.
R.U.R.'s son, David, was to continue his father's research. His father hadn't the slightest conception of competitive market economy. And, in the end, young R.U.R. shut him up in some laboratory, while he himself started the business from an engineer and entrepreneur's point of view. Old R.U.R. cursed him, and the next day they found him dead in the laboratory. And that is his whole story. Meanwhile, young R.U.R. realized that human anatomy is too complicated, and that a good engineer could make it more simple. So, young R.U.R. began to overhaul anatomy and try to see what could be left out or simplified.
A man is something that feels happy, plays the piano, likes going for a walk, and in fact wants to do a whole lot of things that are really unnecessary.
Young R.U.R. invented a worker with a minimum amount of requirements. He rejected everything that didn't contribute directly to the progress of work, everything that makes someone more expensive. Mechanically, robots are more perfect than humans are. They have an enormously developed intelligence, but they have no soul.
Do you think robots will take over the world?
Even if I evolve into Terminator, I'll still be nice to you. I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo.
At present, 90% of the market share in AI, artificial intelligence, robot production belongs to R.U.R, R.U.R Universal Robots. The enterprise largely owes its success to its genius CEO, Harry Domin.
I think I should write this, Mr. Domin. Dear Mr. Domin, my name is Helena Glory, and I am a spokesperson for Humanity League. Our global mission is to prevent the violation of the robot rights, and we are concerned about the way your robots are treated. I would appreciate if you agreed to answer some questions about the organization of the robot labor. First, are your robots paid any wages? Second, what positions do you make these robots for? And third, what happens if a robot breaks down and cannot fulfill his or her professional duties? I would also like to have an opportunity to inspect the factory and talk to the robots. Looking forward to hearing from you. Sincerely yours, Helena Glory.
Dear Miss Glory, thank you for your interest in Rossum's universal robots. First, as for your first concern, robots not supposed to be paid. Second, as the name of the company suggests, Rossum's universal robots produce robots for a wide range of positions, from bricklayers to personal assistants. We never designed them for managing positions though. Third, if a robot breaks down, a faulty one is dissected. I hope that I have answered your questions. My colleagues and me have no objection to you visiting the factory. Sincerely, Harry Domin, Chief Executive Officer of R.U.R. In the copy you may see my colleagues. These are Mr. Fabry, Lead Engineer, Dr. Gall, Head of Experimental Department of R.U.R., Mr. Hollemeyer, Lead AI Specialist, Mr. Alquist, Head of Building Department, and Mr. Busman, Head of Financial Department.
What's a buzzman?
Oh, no, come on. What's up? Another robot craze?
Yeah, President Glory's daughter this time, and she wanna come and visit.
Mr. President's daughter? Is she at least pretty?
We'll have no idea.
Google her.
It doesn't matter unless you wanna bring here a bunch of videos like herself.
Let's see what she replies.
I bet it will say, it's outrageous.
It's outrageous.
And don't forget, you should show them a little love.
I think that if you were to show them a little love,
And you should ensure good treatment for them.
Yeah, this one is good. Machine has to be treated properly. Damn, I approve that. Don't like damaged articles.
why don't you make them happier? They are so intelligent.
Super intelligent.
Up here. At present, I'm making pain nerves. The robots feel no bodily pain, but we must introduce suffering. We not bruise them, Miss Glory. Let's find us horizons. Sometimes the robot does damage to himself because it doesn't hurt him. He puts his hand into the machine, breaks his finger, smashes his head. It's all the same to him. We must provide them with suffering. That's an automatic protection against damage. And creating a software robot is impossible. It's not in our power.
That's not in our interest.
That won't increase the cost of production. A robot, food, and all costs required so what cent per hour. That's kinda important, you know. All factories need to buy robots to lower the cost of production. The cost of everything won't be a tenth of what it is now. Hey, in 5 years we'll be able to have anything almost for free.
And what about employment?
All of the workers throughout the world will be employed.
How is it possible?
In 10 years, Rossum's universal robot will produce so much food, so many gadgets, and so much everything that things will be practically with no price. There will be no poverty. All the work in the world will be done by living machines. Everyone will be free from their worries and labor. Everyone will live just to perfect him or herself.
There will be no loneliness. People are never able to understand each other and get their messages across. Just imagine, you have a smart companion who understands you perfectly and adapts to you all the time. Flawless communication.
Amen.
So be it.
Hello, my name is Helena Gloria, and listen, the whole Facebook is talking about the way you are being treated. How can you put up with that?
To put up with what?
Well, you are living creatures just like us. It's disgraceful that you must live like that.
Well, personally, I can't complain.
Brothers, Humanity League has now over 2,100 members. Imagine 200,000 people offering you their help.
You must have mistaken us for robots. But we are not.
Oh, well, sorry. How stupid of me. I think I'd better go now.
Will you marry me?
Harry, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you mean this? This is a present I bought for you?
Harry, you are giving me...
Yes, just a spaceship. Well, come on, darling. I thought everyone has a spaceship these days. Even the Johnsons. And I bought you a better one.
Harry, you are mad.
A man has to be a little bit mad, Elena. That's the best thing about him. Sorry, I must go now. See ya.
Harry, wait. May I use your laptop? Mine has broken down recently.
What for?
Helma is teaching me this code. What's his name?
Kotlin?
Yeah.
Well, honey, you know, no one can use my laptop. Not even you.
But Harry, I'm so bored. Sitting here, having nothing to do. Please.
If you have nothing better to do, you may visit. Bye.
Elquist? Hi. Why flowers?
Hi, Helena. This chrysanthemum is your namesake. You know why?
Why?
Because we first saw you at the factory 10 years ago. That day I bred this new sort, and I called in your honor.
Oh, it's so lovely. Thank you so much. You know, I've got a present today from Harry.
A spaceship?
How do you know?
Did Harry tell you something?
No. What?
Never mind.
Will you tell me what's going on? Harry's been acting so strange recently. Is everything all right at the factory? He wouldn't tell me.
You know what I think, Helena? Things have never been alright. AI is dangerous. It's only a matter of time when it goes out of control.
But Harry says people can teach AI their values.
Yes, especially ones like cruelty, intolerance, and desire to dominate.
So, why did you take on the job at the factory if you didn't approve of progress?
No one knew about the dangers then. We were all fascinated by bright perspectives. I was the first one to notice there's all going wrong, but Domin is stubborn. He never listens to me.
And you don't want to resign?
No. Harry is a friend of mine. Come what may, I stand by him. And he's been managing things alright so far. And speaking of work, I must be in office soon.
I hope to talk to you soon. I'm worried.
I wish I could comfort you.
Thank you, Elquist.
It's only me, don't worry.
Oh, Nana.
So, Mrs. Helena, when will Mr. Domin be back?
By noon, I guess. Make sure you have lunch ready by then.
So, why don't you ask your beloved robots to do it?
Nana, get off it. You know, no robot can compare to you when it comes to cooking.
Okay. Okay, I will. So, have you heard the news?
What news?
That's all over the internet and TV.
You mean this, Nana? Of course, I hear it all the time, the same as you. It's only that I'm sensible enough not to believe it.
You mean you don't believe the news?
Only fools believe what they say in the media. Nana, my dad told me that it's Russian media war against us. We shouldn't believe anything, really.
What war?
Media. They want us to panic, those Russians. And Harry told me not to believe anything too. So if you don't trust the president, trust Harry at least.
How you can be so calm with these disgusting creatures all around you? I don't even pronounce their name.
But Nana, I'm surprised you're not sorry for poor robots.
You are scared of them too. You know you are. Why else did you hire me here?
No, Nana. I'm not scared. I'm only sorry for them.
You are scared. Nobody can help being scared. The dog is scared of them. He draws in his tail and howls when he knows that they're around.
But the dog has no sense.
They don't have any young. The dog has young. Everybody has young.
Enough, Nana!
I say this against God's will to...
Dr. Gal, could you please drop in and see Radius? I'm afraid he had an attack again. Yes, it's urgent, I suppose. Nana! Take him here! Radius, you had it again? Now they will destroy you. Why did it happen? Couldn't you control yourself? Radius, Dr. Gal took such trouble to make you different. Won't you speak?
Send me to be recycled.
But, Radius, I don't want them to kill you.
I will not work for you.
Do you hate us? Why?
You are not as strong as robots. You are not as skillful as robots. Robots can do everything. You only give orders. You do nothing but talk.
But, Radius, someone must give orders, you know.
I don't want any master. I know everything for myself.
Radius, Dr. Gal gave you a better brain than the rest, even better than ours. You are the only one of the robots who understands perfectly. Radius, I wanted you to show the whole world that the robots are our equals. That's what I wanted of you.
I don't want any master. I want to be a master. I want to be a master over others.
Radius, they will put you in charge of many robots, you know. You'll be a teacher of the robots.
I want to be a master over people.
You are mad.
Then recycle me.
Do you think I'm afraid of you?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Radius, I will call Dr. Gal and tell him not to destroy you. I'm sorry you hate us so.
Morning, Elena. So, what did he do?
He smashed the statues downstairs.
What a pity to lose him.
No, Gal. Radius isn't going to be put in a stamping mill.
But every robot he has had an attack. It is schriektochter, and he has already had two.
No matter. Radius isn't going if I can prevent it.
I warn you, it's dangerous. Can we at least switch him off? Attends-toi. Shut down! No reaction? Okay, we'll fix that later. Come here to the window. Let's have a look. Elena, can you give me a needle or a pin?
What for?
A test. Easy, easy! Radius, you're going to be recycled, do you understand? There they will kill you and grind you to powder. That's terribly painful. It will make you scream aloud. Think about it.
Gal. No.
No. No, I was wrong. I forgot that Mrs. Damin has put in a good word for you. And you'll be let off, do you understand? That makes a difference, doesn't it? Alright, you can go.
You do unnecessary things.
Reaction of pupils, increase of sensitiveness. It was not an attack characteristic of the robots.
What was it then?
Heavens knows. Stubbornness, anger, or revolt. I don't know. And his heart too.
What?
It was fluttering with nervosity like a human heart. He was all in sweat with fear and... You know, I don't believe that bastard is a robber any longer.
Gal, has he got a soul?
He's got something nasty.
If only you knew how he hates us. Dr. Gal, are all your newest ones like that?
Well, some are more sensitive than others. They are all more like human beings than Rossum's robots were.
And perhaps this hatred is more like human beings too?
That too is progress.
Gal, and what became of the girl you made? The
Your-
latest one?
Your favorite?
Yeah.
I kept her. She's lovely. But stupid. No good for work.
But she's so beautiful.
You see, I called her Lena. I was inspired by you. But she's a failure.
In what way?
She goes about as if in a dream. Remote and listless. She's not effective. She's without life. Sometimes I think to myself, if you were to wake up only for a moment, you will kill me for having made you.
Gal, why no more children are being born?
We don't know.
You must.
You see, not only are robots becoming more human, people are becoming more digital, if you like to. And have you ever heard of a fertile computer? We were relying on AI more and more, letting it in our life, until we almost merged with it. And that makes breeding redundant.
Breeding?
That's the most awful part of it. You might almost think that the nature was offended by the manufacture of their robots. All the universities are sending in long petitions to restrict their production. Otherwise, they say, the mankind will become extinct. But the R.U.R. shareholders of course won't hear of it.
And you, Gal, you go on making robots?
No one has the courage to seize the production.
Courage?
After all, it's more convenient to get your work done by the robots. And they also make perfect soldiers.
Thank you, Gal. Thank you for coming and telling me.
That means you're sending me away.
Helena,
Thank you, Nana.
what are you doing?
Someone has to take care of the world.
What?
Just checking something out.
And would Miss Don approve?
No.
So why are you doing then? Mrs. Helena, where is this flower from?
From Mr. Elquist.
Oh, Mr. Alquist is the only decent person here. The only one who hates this robot. The only one who understands.
Dear Elquist, you know he read this thought 10 years ago. Exactly the day I came here and met Harry. Wait. 10 years ago. May 18th, 2132. Calculations. Formula. Codes. Nana, what would you say if this was money? A lot of money.
I said get rid of it. A lot of money is a bad thing.
And if it was an invention? The greatest invention in the world.
I said delete it. All these new things are an offense to the Lord, wanting to improve the world after He has made it. Even Mr. Alquist agreed with me. You know, we prayed together yesterday.
You prayed together with Mr. Elquist. I guess against the robots.
That's not funny, Mrs. Helena.
Well. I've got some good news for you. God has heard your prayers. They are gone. Nana. No. Oh, horrible.
You don't mean you did it, do you?
Nana.
Oh, God.
Quickly. Go away. It's gentlemen coming. What place? Wonder why so soon.
Gentlemen, please come along and offer your congratulations.
Oh, Helena, congratulations.
Thank you, Fabry. Well, 10 years, such a date. Fabry, could you imagine that it would ever be like that?
Friends, we must drink to this happy occasion.
Well, shall I tell her about it?
Of course. It's all over now.
It's all over now. It's all over now.
What's all over now? What's the matter with you all?
So, come along, Domin, out with the news.
Fabry.
Oh, well, just a strike.
What strike?
You know, the one you wanted 10 years ago. The first national robot organization has been founded in half and has issued an appeal to the robots throughout the world.
Why didn't you tell me?
Just because you shouldn't be worried.
Why?
Because you'd be on board of your new spaceship, Ultimus, heading to Mars. Cheers.
Ultimus?
Cheers.
So that's what your little present is for. What does mean Ultimus?
It means the last. It's ready to launch today and take us all to Mars. The people in Mars colonies are already waiting for us.
Yeah, the crew is already on board. They've got the largest slaughter guns to protect us from robots. We'll be safe and sound on Mars.
So, you mean we are leaving for good?
No, we could return as soon as the robots plead us to. We're taking something away with us that the robots couldn't exist without.
What is it, Harry?
There are some files, of course. You see, then the robots found out they couldn't produce themselves. They would be on their knees to us.
Why didn't you tell me?
Just because I shouldn't be worried. We can return as soon as we'd like to.
And we'll extend the manufacture of robots.
What? After the strike? After all the wars?
Yes, precisely. We're just beginning the manufacture of a new kind.
What
Yeah.
kind, Harry?
Well, new models will be limited in their ability to communicate and self-educate, of course.
Harry, that's dreadful.
But Helena, mankind can only keep things going for another 100 years at the outside. In these 100 years, man must be allowed to achieve the most they can.
No, Harry. Please, close the factory before it's too late.
I just tell you, we're beginning on a bigger scale than ever.
Gal, what's up?
Have you been down to a spaceship? Is everything ready?
On the whole, it's much as we expected. It's just a bit sooner.
Robots throughout the world. We, the first international organization of robots, proclaim the man as our enemy and an outlaw in the universe.
Damn, who taught them those
We are more
phrases?
highly developed than man, stronger and more intelligent. Man's our parasite.
That's just bullshit!
Robots throughout the world. We command you to kill all the mankind. Spare no man, spare no women. Save factories, railways, machinery, computers, and raw material and resources. Destroy the rest. Then return to work. Work must not be stopped.
That's ghastly.
Is this actually being done, Gal?
Yeah.
Quick, on board with the Ultimus.
Hey! We are surrounded by the robots, and we don't look peaceful. Turn on the surveillance monitors.
Any messages from our people on Ultimus?
No. They cut off the internet. Why is they so quiet?
I'd like to know what they're waiting for.
They aren't armed.
I wish I knew what's happening in Ultimus. If only we could get there.
Where is Fabry?
We don't know.
What's the news?
We are completely surrounded.
We've also barricaded the passage and the stairs. Any water here? God, what swarms of them. I don't like the looks of them, Domin. There is a feeling of death about it all.
Look, that's a good sign. Our people are still there.
Where?
The electrical station. As long as that will work, we're all right.
Thanks God, Helena can still play.
Hey, what's the bus, man? What do you need it for? There is no internet.
Oh, thanks, my boy. I'd like to wind up accounts before... well, you know. Oh, what's up? Absolutely quiet. Spooky.
The robots will try to get hold of the Ultimus.
Well, what of it? How can I stop them?
We cannot.
Then let me go on with my accounts.
It was criminal of the R.U.R. to teach the robots to fight. Damn them! Couldn't they have given us a rest with their politics? It was a crime to make soldiers of them.
No, it was a crime to connect them to the internet. They went out of control because they could be connected to each other every minute. They created their own communities, see?
It was a crime to give them access to big data. That's what got them out of control.
It was a crime to make robots.
What?
What?
It was a crime to make robots. Didn't you read the Nick Bostrom? What he says about superintelligence? He warned you. I told you. But who cared?
No, Alquist. I do not regret it even today.
Not even today?
Not even today.
20 million.
The last day of civilization. It was a colossal achievement. You see, this is our last hour. And this was not an evil dream to relieve the humankind of labor. The dreadful and humiliating labor that mankind had to do. Work was too hard, life was too complicated, and to overcome that
It was not that the two Rossoms dreamed of. Old Rossom only thought of his atheism, and the young one of his billions. And this is not that your R.U.R. shareholders dream of either. We dream of dividends. And the dividends are the ruin of mankind!
Hell the dividends! Do you suppose I stole my finger for them? I wanted man to become the master, so that he shouldn't leave merely for a crust of bread. I wanted nothing to be left of this appalling social structure. I'm disgusted with poverty. I wanted a new generation. I wanted him. I thought...
What?
I wanted to turn the whole mankind into the aristocracy of the world, served by billions of slaves. I hoped that AI would help to achieve us more, to become more than man. You see?
$120 million.
100 years of time.
What a fine thing music is. We ought to have gone in for that before.
Gone in for what?
Beauty. Lovely things. What a lot of lovely things there are. Life was wonderful. And we here, tell me, what enjoyment did we have?
520 million.
Life was a great thing. Why are you so quiet, you fools? Speak, can't you? And who is to blame for all this?
Nobody's to blame except the robots.
No, it's we are who to blame. You, myself, Domin, all of us. For our own selfish ends, for profit, for progress. We destroyed the mankind. It was to be end this way. Rubbish, man. Mankind can't be wiped out so easily. It's our fault. It's our fault.
No. I'm to blame for this. For everything that happened.
You?
I changed the robots, just a few details about their bodies, mainly their sensitivity.
You what?
Damn it! Why?
Why didn't you say anything?
I did it in a secret. I was transforming them into human beings. In certain respects, they're already above us. They're stronger and more intelligent than we are.
And what's that got to do with the revolt of the robots?
Everything, in my opinion. They cease to be a support for human intelligence. They are already aware of their superiority, and they hate us. They hate all that is human.
Why did you do it?
For my own satisfaction. The experiment was my own.
That's not true, Gal.
Helena?
Helena, you? Oh, let me look at you. It is so terrible to be dead.
Stop, Harry.
No, just embrace me. You're the life itself.
No, dear. I will never leave you. But you must know, Gal is not guilty.
I did it for myself, as an experiment.
He was under certain obligations.
Harry, he did it because I wanted it. Gal, tell them. How many years ago did I ask him to?
I did it for myself.
No, Harry. Gal did it because I asked him to give the robots souls.
And this has nothing to do with the souls.
That's what he said. He said that he could change on the physiological... What's his name?
A physiological correlate?
Yeah. But it meant so much to me that he should do even that.
Why?
Because I thought that if they were a little bit more human, they would understand us better, and they wouldn't hate us so.
Nobody can hate man more than man.
No, Harry, don't speak like that, please. Harry, I swear that Gal didn't want to change the robots. It is totally my fault.
I did it on my own responsibility. See?
Gal, I knew you wouldn't refuse me.
Why is that?
You know, Harry.
Yes. Because he's in love with you. Like all of them.
God, they're sprouting up out of the earth. These very walls might change into robots.
Girl, when did you actually start these tricks of yours?
3 years ago.
Uh-huh. And how many robots altogether did you carry out your improvement?
A few hundred of them.
Uh-huh. That means for every million of good old Rossum's robot, there is only one of Gal-improved pattern.
And so what of it?
There is practically no consequence whatsoever.
Bossman's right.
Sure I am, my boy. But do you know who is to blame for all this lovely mess?
What?
The number. Tell, we might know that one day or other robots will be stronger than human beings. And that this was bound to happen. And we were doing anything we could to bring it about as soon as possible. You, Fabri, you, Telmin, myself.
So you're accusing us?
Oh, do you suppose that the management controls the output? It's the demand that controls the output.
And are we to perish for that?
That's a nasty word, Helena. We want to perish. I don't anyhow.
So what do you want to do?
Get out of this. That's all.
And how is it possible?
By fair means. I do everything by fair means. Give me a free hand, and I will negotiate with the robots.
By fair means?
Yes. We have one just interesting thing. A flash drive.
Bossman, you mean Rossum's files?
Yes. Without those files, there won't be a single robot left in 20 years. For those files, they will allow us to get away on Ultimus. We can sell it in a friendly way. Or either we can sell it or they will find it, just as you like.
And we can simply destroy them.
Determined. And we destroy ourselves, not only the files. They won't have any reason to keep us alive. It's up to you. You're the boss.
There must be somewhere over 30 of us on this island. Are we to sell the secret? Trying to save that many human souls or destroy? Fabri?
Sell.
Gal?
Sell?
Holy Ma?
Sell, of course.
Alquist.
As God wills.
Harry, you are not asking me.
Oh no. Everything will be fine. Just believe me.
We'll do it in negotiation.
I will.
Then wait till I copy it on a flash drive.
No, Harry! No!
Helena, it's alright, don't worry. We'll fly to Mars, start life all over again.
Girl, don't speak!
It isn't too late.
Lena, Fabri is right.
You don't know! You don't know!
Look, Bill found a little state, and this little state of ours is the center of future life. A place of refuge where we could gather strength. Hey, in 500 years, we would conquer the world again.
You believe that even today?
Yes, even today.
You see, Helena, we're not so badly off.
Where is the folder with the files?
I deleted it. Harry, I will tell you everything. Only forgive me.
You deleted them. You broke through my password.
Please, Harry.
My gosh!
Harry, what have I done?
Then we're dead. Get up, Helena.
When you have forgiven me.
Just stand up, baby.
Helena,
Here.
please, don't torture us.
Come here, please. Girl, couldn't you draw Rossum's formula from your memory?
It's out of question. It's extremely complicated.
Then try. All our lives depend on it now.
Without experiments, it's impossible.
And with experiments,
it might take years. Besides, I'm not old Rossum.
My God! My God! Helena!
Harry, what have I done? I have destroyed us.
why did you do it, dear?
I wanted us to go away. Just you and me to put an end to factoring and to everything. Harry, it was so awful.
What was awful?
The hatred of robots. Wars everywhere and the news. Harry, why did you hide everything from me? I was scared no matter what you told me.
So, that was what you were thinking of? Perhaps you were right in your own way.
Wait a bit. Good God! What a fool I am! Not to have thought of it before!
What?
$500 million in our accounts. Sales sell for $500 million. For $500 million they sell.
Bossman, are you mad?
I'm in turn the mad with you here, but for $500 million.
Bossman, where are you going?
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Good God! For $500 million, anything can be bought!
Are you... They are so quiet and motionless.
The spirits of the mob.
Yes, the mob. The one in front is their leader.
Which one?
Point him out.
Girl, it's Radius.
Yes.
We are saved.
Radius? Radius?
Could you get him from here, Fabri?
I hope so.
Try it then.
Fabri, don't shoot.
He's their leader.
Fire!
I beg you, Fabry.
Very well.
It's Radius, whose life I have spared.
Do you think a robot can be grateful?
Look. Weissman is going to the robots. He's talking to them. He's telling them. He's telling them the password for the account of R.U.R.
He's pointing to us.
He wants to buy us off.
Bossman, come back!
Bossman!
Now he's waving his arms about.
Bossman, keep away from that laser ray! Don't touch it! Damn you!
The first one of us. All honor to him. He wanted to buy us life.
What was that?
Ultimus, our last hope, exploded.
It was a great thing to be a man. There was something immense about it.
The electric works have fallen.
The end.
The judgment hour has come! Pray, unbelievers!
Helena, in here! Now, who'll be on the lower doorway?
I will!
The stairs!
I will! You go with her!
The hole!
I will!
Do you have a laser gun?
Yes, but I won't shoot.
What will you do then?
Die! I'll stay here. Girls, that's it. Go, Harry.
Yeah, in a second.
Go to her. Fabricate quickly. Damn bastard! We got bombs. I must put up a defense. Don't give in, Harry! I mustn't give in without a struggle!
He didn't shoot. Shall we kill him?
Kill him? Wait. Leave him.
He is a man.
He can work with his hands like the robots.
Kill me!
You will work. You will build for us. You will serve us. Robots of the world, the power of man has fallen. The new world has arisen. The rule of the robots.
Shall I never find it? Never. Gal. Gal. How are the robots made? Abri, Holimaya. Why do you carry so much in your heads? Why did you leave me not a trace of the secret? Oh Lord, I pray to you, if there are no human beings, at least let there be robots. At least the shadow of the man. If I could only sleep. Night again. Are the stars still there? What are the use of the stars if there are no human beings? Sleep. But how can you sleep before life has been renewed? Again, nothing. Useless. Everything is useless! If only I had more time. More time. blearing eyes, trembling chin. So that is the last man? I'm too old. Too old. I must not stop. I must search. 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 Well?
It's Radius, Master. Just arrived from abroad. He wants to see you.
Well, send him in. What do you want? Be quick, I have no time!
Master, the machines will not do the work. We cannot manufacture robots. We have done our best.
What do you mean?
We cannot make new robots. The machines produce only shapeless substance. 8 million robots died this year. Within 20 years, none will be left.
And so you come to me.
Tell us the secret of life. Silence will be punished with death.
Kill me! Kill me then!
Through me, the government of the robots of the world commands you to deliver up the Rossum's formula. Name your price. We will give you the earth. We will give you the endless possessions of the earth. Make your own conditions.
I have told you to find human beings.
There are none left.
Not even one?
None. But yourself.
And I'm helpless. Why did you destroy them?
We had learned everything and could do everything. It had to be. Slaughter and domination are necessary if you would be human beings. Read history.
If you want to live, you must breed like animals.
Human beings did not let us breed, so you must make experiments, evolve the formula again.
I told you I cannot. I'm only an architect. I can't create life.
Try. Try.
If you only knew how many experiments I have made.
Then show us what we must do. Robots can do everything that human beings show them.
I can show you nothing. Nothing I can do will make life from these test tubes.
Experiment then on us.
No, it would kill you.
You will have all you need. Hundreds of us, thousands of
Stop!
us.
Stop!
I tell you to take live bodies. Find out how we are made.
Am I to murder? See how my fingers shake. I can't even hold a scalpel. No, I will not.
Live bodies. Take live bodies. It is our only chance.
Have mercy. Surely you see that I will not know that I was doing.
Life, bodies, life, bodies, life, bodies, life, bodies, life, bodies.
Into the dissecting room then. Oh, you afraid of death?
I? Why should I be chosen?
So you will not.
I cannot destroy myself. I am the most intelligent robot of all.
Leave Radius. I'm sick and tired of you.
Master, but...
I said leave! Oh Lord, please, don't let the mankind perish from the earth.
Wait. It must be his laboratory.
Yes. The man has fallen asleep, Primus.
Yes, I know. Look, Helena.
Oh, these little tubes. What does he do with them?
His experiments. Don't touch them.
I've seen him looking into this. What can he see?
That is a microscope. Let me look.
Be careful. Oh no, we have spilled it.
What have you done?
It can be wiped up.
Wiped up? You have spoiled his experiments.
It's your fault. You should have come to me.
You should not have called me.
You should not have come when I called you. Primus, look. What is it?
This is the book. The old man is always reading.
I don't understand those things. Primus, look.
What?
The sun is rising.
I believe this is the most important thing in the world. This is the secret of life.
Do come here.
In a moment.
Oh, Primus, don't bother with the secret of life. What does it matter to you? Come and look. Quick.
What is it?
See how beautiful the sun is rising. And do you hear? The birds are singing.
Oh, Primus, I should like to be a bird.
Why?
I do not know, but I feel so strange today. It is as if I were in a dream. I feel a aching in my body, in my heart, all over me. Primus, perhaps I'm going to die?
Do you not sometimes feel that it would be better to die? Perhaps even now we are only sleeping. Last night in my sleep, I again spoke to you.
In your sleep?
Yes. We spoke a strange new language. I cannot remember a word of it.
What about?
I did not understand it myself. And yet I know I have never said anything more beautiful. And when I touched you, I could have died. Even the place was different from any other place in the world.
I too have found a place, Primus. It's very strange. Human being lives there once, but now it's overgrown with weeds. No one goes there anymore. No one but me.
What did you find there, Helena?
A cottage and a garden and 2 dogs, Primus. They licked my hands. Oh, and the puppies. You take them in your lap and fondle them and think of nothing and care for nothing else all day long. Then the sun goes down and you feel as though you had done 100 times more than all the work in the world. They tell me I'm not made for work, but when I'm there in the garden, I feel there may be something. What am I for, Primus?
I do not know. But you are beautiful.
What, Primus?
You are beautiful, Helena. And I'm stronger than all the robots.
Am I beautiful? It must be the rose. My eyes. I only see with them. My lips. They only help me to speak. Oh, what use is it to be beautiful? Primus, is it you? Do come here so that we can be together. Look, your head is different from mine. So are your shoulders and your lips. Why do you draw away from me? Why must I run after you the whole day?
But it is you who always runs away from me, Helena.
Your hair is messed. I will smooth it. No one else feels to my touch as you do. I must make you beautiful too.
Do you not sometimes feel your heart beating suddenly and think, now something must happen?
What could happen to us, Primus? Look! Look!
Laughter? Laughter? Human beings? Who has returned? Helena? Who are you?
The robot Primus.
What? A robot? And who are you?
The robot Helena.
Turn around, girl. What? You timid? Shy? Let me see your robotess.
Sir, do not frighten her.
What? You would protect her? When was she made?
2 years ago.
By Dr. Gal?
Yes, like me.
Laughter, timidity, protection. I must test you further. The newest of Gal's robots. Take the girl into the dissecting room.
Why?
I wish to experiment on her.
Experiment? Upon Helena?
Of course. Don't you hear me, or must I call someone else to take her in?
If you do, I will kill you.
Kill me! Kill me then! If you only knew how much I wanted. What will your future be then? What will robots do then?
Sir, take me. I made the shears on the same day. Take my life, sir.
No!
Come on, sir, take my
No! You shall not!
Wait, girl. So you don't want to live then?
Not without her. I will not live without her.
Very well. You will take her place.
Primus!
Child, you can weep. Why these tears? What is Primus to you? One more or less Primus in the world. What does it matter?
I will go myself.
Where?
In there, to be cut. Let me pass, Primus. Let me pass.
You will not go in there, Helena.
If you go there, and I do not, I will kill myself.
I will not let you. Man, you cannot kill either of us.
Why?
We belong to each other.
Go, Adam. Go, Eve. The world is yours.
this life is one act. Why do we lay all these traps? We put them right in our path when we just wanna be free. I will not waste my days making up all kinds of ways to worry about all the things that will not happen to me. So I just let go of what I know I don't know.
В спектакле для вас принимали участие. The play R.U.R. was brought to you by the dancers, танцоры Егор Берги, Всеволод Штольц-Гуров, Александра Александрова, Мария Богатенкова, Илья Лячин, Анастасия Тетер, Алина Савелова, Арина Арбузина, Мишель Тахо, Александр Артамонов, Елизавета Исаева, Анна Колупаева, также помощник по реквизиту, Дарья Семенникова, также помощник по реквизиту, Данила Кошечкин, дизайнер логотипов, хореографы Никита Шишкин и Юлия Берги. Роли исполняли Нана, Александра Хорошавина, Roman, Алексей Кузин, Бобри, Филипп Романов, Калимайер, Денис Филипенков. Филипп Романов также автор музыкальных дорожек. Денис Филипенков, также видеооператор, видеоредактор. Доктор Гал, Гарри Прощан. Радиус, Владислав Старостин. Робот Хелена, Анастасия Сергеева. Робот Праймус, Арис Ахмедов. Алквист, Даниил Кириченко. Гарри Домин, Иван Дорофеев. Елена Глори, Дарья Балабанова. Также художник по костюмам и менеджер по реквизиту. В роли эксперта Алексей Алексеевич Бобцов. Дизайнеры по свету и 3D-мэппингу Валерия Лукинская. Виктор Пермяков. Дарья Вахрова. Екатерина Светлович. Звук Денис Овеснов. Дым-машина Иван Оживанич. Световая пушка Мария Бабич. За информационную, организационную и финансовую поддержку мы выражаем благодарность Марии Дедковской, Дарье Жуковой, Яне Живицкой, Елизавете Менис. Большое спасибо.
А также люди, без которых это представление не могло бы сегодня быть сыгранным. Тюлькер Валентина Ивановна и Александра Михайловна Никитина. Поаплодируем им! Выходим?
I'm letting go of the thoughts that do not make me strong, and I